Well, that's
So,
interesting you say that because, okay, so obviously the first tip, if you are an athlete trying to get noticed by a coach, it sounds like you can reach out to these coaches and that they're totally willing to receive, DMs or messages from you. So
yep.
if you're receiving like thousands and thousands of these videos, I mean, one of the things we talk about with Brand Outlaw is like you got to cut through the noise. How would you advise them to really capture your attention? Because if you're watching 1,000 videos, why would you stop to watch this one person?
Yeah, Susie's video is kind of interesting. The reason that caught my attention was the clip that she did wasn't just like Susanna Rudenko, number 25, 6'2" guard, Poland. Like, how the words will be written on the screen and then they'll just play the video, right? She had somebody filming her and threw the ball to her from behind the camera, and she caught it, and she's like talking to the camera like, hello, my name is Susanna Rudenko. And she's bubbly. Like, you got to see her attitude, you got to see what type of personality she is. And she did this little TikTok dance with the music, hip hop music that the girls do with her ball handling. And then she kicked the ball off the side, and then it went into her highlight videos and all that kind of stuff. So not only did you get to see the basketball aspect of it, you got to see the kid. And that for us as coaches and everything going forward is, we all know you can score and do all. That's not what we're really looking at first. We need to make sure that you're going to fit our culture. Are you going to be great in the classroom, which is what we are? Are you going to be a great teammate? Are you a cancer? Are you selfish? Are you selfless? Are you amazing in your community? Are you a great teammate? Are you coachable? All these things that we're looking at, this is all before you even put a ball in the hole. These are things that if we can see from a kid, even in a highlight video a little bit, that is what they should be showing more so than just, check out my 3-point shot, my step back and all this kind of stuff. It's like, what they should do is like what Susie did. It's like, hello, I'm this and blah, blah, and all this kind of stuff. Even if you're shy, it's just a camera. So you're not in front of 1,000 people or anything like that. And then what they should be cutting to is classroom. Like, I'm not even joking, like studying, I'm saying A's, B's, that type of stuff. And then showing them in the huddle with the coach. Are the eyes on the coach? Are the eyes off the coach? How they are on the bench. Literally, this is highlights that we're just like, oh my gosh. And then the next thing that should come out of that is now defense, lock up. Like, I'm taking a charge. This is all stuff before we get into the dunking and, I'm saying 360 move and all that, because that's what we need to see really. And so going to what you're talking about with the marketing and everything, when the kids show us this stuff and it kind of like, okay, yeah, they got skill and everything. But from there, what we do is we go and watch them and we go investigate and we go research and we go, that's what recruiting is. Hey, what type of a kid is she in the classroom? What type of, student is she? What type of a kid is she on the team? And we're asking coaches that. We go to the games. And so the kid that we signed, if she was just like throwing up her hands, bad body language, sitting on the bench away from okay, check that one off. You know what I'm saying? Which happens all the time. I think you can help yourself a lot more when the actual student athletes know what is really important to the coaches, where they think it's all about the action and the, ooh, look, I'm coming down at 360 and, that type of stuff. It's like, that's great. But as you're watching the March Madness, especially, everybody's watching, you're watching these kids getting upset and all this kind of stuff because you just have great teams that have great players that maybe were never 5-star, that were not highly, but they're coachable. They'll work their ass off. They're going to run through a brick wall. They're going to lift their teammate off the ground. Coach does something. They're laser locked in, and that's going to win over someone that can be chin over the rim. If they know that aspect of it, then that's what they should be advertising more to us, to where it gets us even more like, holy crap, I got to look at this person. Like, we're going, and we do that. We'll find some video of that or some DM of that. We're like, yep, well, we're going here. We got to watch this person, this person, this person, this person. Especially if you're getting my attention, I'm going to watch you.